pleased to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA
And it's time to get right, man.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season.
I like that bitchy ass kicking, man. He's sliding. Shit.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
Good hit, boy.
This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Benson.
That's fine. That's fine. Nice little cut up.
It'll be second down. You look at this Colt defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Another run here with Benson.
Yep, good defense.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. To throw, it's Murray.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete.
Easy drop.
He had the defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming in. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on fourth down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Couldn't get out.
51-yard punt that time. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
If we can't guard Michael Pittman, it's going to be a long day for you.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. Walter Nolan. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
He came right in the middle, too.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come on.
And Richardson back to throw it. A short one there, caught by Warren.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Richardson shotgun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
But that boy Pittman, I'm going to have to pay him. That boy is nasty out there. He going to want a king's ransom, bro.
Right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Flush to his right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking for Pearson. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Leave that shit out.
Alec Pierce with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point.
Figure that shit out, Big Daddy. I'm coming.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
You almost stripped it. I tried to. I almost got in there and stripped that motherfucker.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So
Vincent fast. Who is that boy? He fast.
Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan there on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray now to throw.
I gotta step up, man.
So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Well, this defense for the Colts, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta fill the gap.
Down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he'll go down the
I don't know why this shit gonna be responding to me.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Tight end was wide open. He didn't know it.
I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Pick that shit off.
Incomplete, they couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. It's intercepted. A drive killer there.
You'll learn how to pass.
And the Colts are going to have
You'll figure it out, bro.
15.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not
You'll
really
figure it out.
confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago. Add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Damn, bro, he just decided to send everybody? Y'all ain't blocked worth a damn. Look, 3 people try to block 1 person. That don't even logically make sense.
Here's Richardson to throw. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
I couldn't step up. So 3 people block 1 person, and all this whole time, all I've been playing all night, I've been able to step up in the pocket. I got Trent Richardson, not Trent. I got Anthony Richardson. Can't step up in the damn pocket. That's wild.
Here's Smith to return it.
That's absolutely wild. Strip it. Wide open too. Wide open lane.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum and were moving the football. But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down, making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Murray now.
Fumble. He should have fumbled. He 100% should have fumbled.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Murray. He's got his man. It's
Why was nobody guarding him?
Arizona. Trey Benson from 4 yards out. And the Cards are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Nobody was guarding him.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Almost.
Return as he'll be stopped just shy.
He's got to break the tackle.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second down and 3. Richardson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
That's all I was trying to do the first time.
Because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And it's a small gain on the play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That boy Pittman is hell.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 2. Richardson looking to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. Third catch in his first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now it's Richardson. Pass caught right side by Taylor.
Why he did a jump, bro? I slapped the stick to the right, to the left, and this motherfucker did. He did whatever he wanted to do. That's not what I wanted him to do.
35 yards.
He did a little whatever. I don't know what he did. That's not what I wanted.
From just inside the 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You gotta worry about me sitting in that pocket. I'm gonna run right up the gut.
But it's gonna take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Richardson going to move him around. Second and 2. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Whatever that was.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts have taken the lead.
That boy said, kill, kill, kill.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Stop.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly
ooh. I tried to meet him, boy. I tried to meet him with the hit stick right in the middle.
Just a little more animated.
Here's Murray. And this throw incomplete.
Almost.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, you was all over that, bro. He was stuck on him. He was all over that.
Now a timeout called for as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now they go screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Pick. There we go.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. Richardson eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
Every time I get a turnover, I don't do nothing with the ball. Just get that bitch right back.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. That's returnable now for Smith. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half. They need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play.
Almost broke free.
I think they'll try and help him out more.
Looked like he got hurt.
In a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
Again, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Good run, Woody.
To the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Play action. Now Richardson. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance.
Every time I get an opportunity to go up 2 scores, I get stopped.
Force a quick punting situation.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on.
She just ran that bitch.
For a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now.
There you go. Get around. There you go. There y'all go.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Tackle there by Nick Cross. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing now is Murray. They'll try and set up the
that's such a little creep ass get.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own
Trying to run that
19-yard line.
little punk ass
Wind
play.
up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Murray.
There you go. There y'all go.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's taken on the 25.
Almost.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Come on, bro.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Good.
And our game's in a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this taken in by Downs. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
Y'all gotta flop, bro. There's no way he do the same man blitz and that shit get there like that.
Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember.
I should be able to roll out.
His NFL career. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as
This
they
time you
take
one-on-one it all. Just throw that bitch up to Pittman over there. He gonna get off. Pittman definitely gonna get off.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100
There we go.
yards yet.
Saw that.
He's going to bring this back inside the 20 to
Saw
the
that.
18-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing to start the drive. Richardson.
Come on, catch that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
No, man, it's the circle. Why would you catch it?
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Colts unable to convert here on 4th down.
This motherfucker took the ball, bro.
Force a turnover on downs. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Murray going to throw.
No safety help over the top. I didn't play underneath, right?
Marvin Harrison Jr., 89 yards. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes?
He got killed.
Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well. Because if
Now watch how easy I come out here and score. It's the game. It's literally the game.
how many can actually keep him in front with that speed?
This one tied at 14 now. As
Come right out here and score. Probably gonna score in like 3 plays. Should have pitched it to him. Right. Should have pitched it to him, bro.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Richardson operating from the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Just throw it to Pittman, bro. He open.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And now they'll shift things around. Now Richardson back to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Colts first down.
Yeah, man.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And Richardson yet again.
Oh my goodness, Richardson! No! Damn, dog.
Halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it.
You gotta make that throw, bro.
To try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
There you go.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Damn it, threw a perfect pick.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Come on, and got shut down. Whole second half.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this
Yeah,
thing
cover
on
4.
fourth down. Richardson working from the gun. He's brought down. Can't do anything with
Get out of the fucking pocket, dog.
and a turnover on downs.
This takeoff so slow.
Able to convert here on fourth down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Murray.
There you go.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
There you go.
And now it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Watch him on the outside.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Working the middle.
You supposed to win in the middle. I got switched because I was making an adjustment.
He's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first down, it's Benson.
Hit him, bro. Let me get in there.
Down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. They'll go again with Benson.
There you go. Good tackle.
Over 2, maybe a full 3 down the 32-yard line.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on third down? They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Smith is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Identify the fucking money.
You get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
He's sitting on 14 since the second quarter, bro.
The lead is now 21-14.
Let's figure something out.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Looking to put a drive together. Richardson.
Look at that time. Now, what happened to that shit all game? Look at that time, bro. That's crazy.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. When they see openings, take their shots.
Let's go now.
Let me get the ball.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. From the shotgun, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right.
He moving slow.
Loss of right around 11 there on first down to 7.
Damn, he moving so slow.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs.
4th and 14. Should have got out of time.
Completion. Now they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. As he throws, and this is going to be
Oh, line ain't doing no justice, dog. All game.
Time remaining, and that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals.
Come on.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He's to the 15. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
You didn't get nothing going in the 2nd half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Can't avoid the sack.
That one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep
All
the action in
game.
front of you. But you
I
definitely
kept stepping up in the pocket. He can slow it in a
still
bit.
got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence.
Why couldn't I avoid these sacks, bro? Like, he was... I move out the pocket better with Dart. And he slowed in the bits.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Richardson.
Look at that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Richardson.
Lift it. Get it over his head, dog.
Give him credit for excellent
Get it over his head, bro.
coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Richardson. And it is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
I got beat by man defense all game. But a 4-man, 3-man rush.
They'll come up 1st and
That's what I lost to.
Back to the air with Richardson. Wide open receiver complete. And now here comes
Shit corny.
timeout.
This shit corny.
Take it with 8 ticks remaining. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat. And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Losses like this are embarrassing.
Second down, goal to go.
Come on, come on.
One last shot for Richardson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And this will go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how this one will come to an end. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission.
50%. That's what I lost to. With he threw 3 interceptions.
Trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make